Right now, somewhere on your street, a dog is about to drink from a puddle that's been sitting there since last Tuesday. Green, murky, something is visibly growing in it, and it's going to drink it like it's the finest water on earth. Tail up, head down, completely committed. If you drank that same water, you'd be in bed for a week. The dog will wag its tail and lick your face in 20 minutes. So, what's actually going on? How does an animal drink something that would put a human in the hospital and just walk away? Before we answer that, one correction. This isn't magic immunity. Animals do get sick from dirty water constantly. You just never see it because a sick animal hides. It crawls into the undergrowth and either recovers alone or doesn't. When you watch a dog or a lion drink from something disgusting and stroll away fine, you're not looking at proof that it's safe. You're looking at a survivor. The ones that didn't make it are already gone. But survival rates are still dramatically higher than ours would be in the same situation. And the reason comes down to three real physical defenses stacked on top of each other. First, stomach acid. Human stomach acid sits around pH 1.5 to 3.5. A dog's stomach runs between pH 1 and 1.5, up to 10 times more acidic than yours. That's strong enough to dissolve bone. Anything that survives the trip down gets hit by conditions most bacteria simply cannot tolerate. It's not a stomach, it's a kill chamber. Second, speed. A dog's digestive tract is short and food moves fast. Bacteria need time to multiply and cause real damage. In a human gut, there's time for that. In a dog, the window closes before most bacteria get established. Third, and this is the one nobody talks about, saliva. Dog saliva isn't just lubrication, it's an active antimicrobial cocktail. It contains enzymes that physically rupture bacterial cell walls and proteins that starve bacteria of the iron they need to survive. By the time that water even reaches the stomach, it's already been chemically attacked once. Stack those three together, chemical warfare in the mouth, an acid bath strong enough to dissolve bone, and a digestive system moving too fast for anything to take hold, and you start to understand why that puddle barely registers as a threat. There's a fourth layer, too, quieter than the rest: familiarity. When an animal drinks from the same source rapidly, its immune system builds a specific, calibrated response to exactly what lives in that water. It's not general immunity, it's local knowledge built through repeated exposure, which is also why you shouldn't suddenly let an indoor dog that's only ever had filtered topwater start drinking from random outdoor puddles. Its system hasn't built that familiarity yet. So why can't we do any of this? We used to, partially. For most of human history, people drank straight from rivers and wells, and waterborne disease was a leading cause of death. But instead of evolving a more brutal gut, we solved it a different way. We invented fire, cooking, and eventually water treatment. We externalized the filtration instead of hardening the body. It worked so well that our stomach acid actually became less aggressive over generations because it didn't need to do that job anymore. We didn't get weaker, we just outsourced the problem and built something that scales to billions of people instead of one stomach at a time. So next time a dog drowns its face in something that looks illegal, remember what's actually happening in 3 seconds flat: a chemical ambush in the mouth, an acid bath strong enough to dissolve bone, and a digestive system moving too fast for anything to take hold. It's not immunity, it's four different defenses working together, refined over millions of years of eating things it probably shouldn't. That puddle was never a real fight.